And that's host closet. So if you want to see what the hosts are wearing, it's there. But here is the Miracle Mobility. This is called the Falcon 5000. That's the model number. It is folding, so you can fold it up, put it in the back of your car. It is a electric wheelchair. So for shopping trips, sightseeing, living, this is free shipping and handling. We have a great price here. It's brand new. This is the first time it's ever been on at HSN, but we have had other items from this brand. That's not the first time this brand has been on. And every single time we have it on air, it sells out. It is very, very popular. We do not bring in, like the Today Special, there's like 12,000 sold. We bring in maybe 100 of these. So it's a very different kind of a presentation. Oh, okay, we have 48. I was wrong. We have 48 of these chairs. So it's actually kind of scheduled to have this one presentation and every single one of them will go. I do want to tell you that I know that this is certainly an investment. We do want to make it as affordable as possible, and I have a couple of different options. You can pay it all at once, of course, or you can use any major credit card and use FlexPay. We ship with the very first payment, no matter how you pay for it, but we do 5 FlexPay on this. It is $340 a month for 5 months. Your total is $1,699.99. If you have an HSN card, which is our own proprietary credit card, there is no annual fee. You get a year and a half to pay it off, okay? I did the math for you. It's under $95 a month. So I just wanted to let you know you could take a year and a half, 18, it's like having 18 flex pays. You can pay it off early. You can pay a little bit more each month. It's a little more freedom than flex pay because you can kind of pay at least the minimum every month, but make sure you pay it off before the 18 months. Otherwise, they charge you interest. Now, we're going to jump in and we're going to talk about the Miracle Mobility. And Dan Guthrie, who is from the company, he's going to give us all the details and he's going to come in and we can each, and I'm going to be sitting in this and zooming around because one of the things I liked right away, Dan, is how easy it is, you know, turning it on, turning it off, you know, the speed, you know, backwards, forwards, the beep it does, how fast I want it. And it's a rabbit for fast and a turtle for slow.
Yes.
So I know you're going to go through all the details.
Yeah, I can. So I don't know if we can get an overhead shot, but I can show the joystick on an overhead shot.
Well, here's the camera. We can get there easily.
Right, okay, so here we go.
I was going to say, Dan, you're on wheels.
So I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but what we have is there's a button for a horn. You can hear that. There's an on and off button. It's super simple. And then we have light indicator lights. So the top lights are for the battery, and then the lights that are vertical are for your speed indicators. So you just push the turtle to go slow, and you push the rabbit to go fast. And it's that simple. And it's a very intuitive, it's a 360-degree joystick controller. And what I love about this chair is you can see it has a 0 turn radius. So what does that mean? That means that I can go into very tight spaces and not have to worry. I can use it indoors. It's not just an outdoor chair. So I can use it inside, I can use it in hallways, in bathrooms, in very small spaces. This chair is very easy to use.
You know, Dan, as we're going around, I'm going over hardwood and then I go over an area rug and it's not missing a beat.
Right.
So I did want to mention that as well. Now, who is this chair for?
So this chair is for anybody who has mobility, who can walk, but they have endurance challenges.
Okay.
So if you get tired of walking in the mall, or you get tired of going from the parking lot to the doctor's office,
I feel like
or
I should
to
be closer to
appointments,
you.
So you can get up and walk, but you have challenges with endurance, and so you just need to sit down and rest and relax. This chair is designed for someone who is about 220 pounds or less, and I'm about 175 pounds, and you can see I have plenty of room here in the chair. It's a very comfortable chair. It's a wide chair, and it's super simple to use. One of the things I love about this chair is I call it my tank. I have several different models of Miracle Mobility power chairs, but this one is, I call it a tank because it's super simple from a design standpoint. It's kind of like a 1950s automobile. You can lift up the hood and you can tinker with it and make it go. This chair will fold very easily. The leg rests just lift up, and you can just fold the chair within literally a second.
And it weighs 41 pounds. I actually tried, I was able to lift it up.
Yep, so, and the arm rests full down. And so it's got these really nice handles, and you can just lift it and carry and go.
Carry it, yeah.
So it's also airline approved, so you can take it on an airplane if you want to.
Right, and I would check with the airline before you go to make sure that the dimensions are okay, because I know every airline is different these days. But what about charging it? How does that work?
So charging is super easy. So we have a charger. And in this charger, there's a red light or a green light. There's a 3-prong. I don't know if you can see the prongs here, but the prongs.
Yeah,
right
hold
there.
still,
Yep,
and we'll
yep,
come
yep,
to
yep,
you.
Yep. So the prongs are here, and it just fits into the underneath the joystick.
Oh, okay, and then you just plug it in.
And then you just plug it in like you would a computer or a laptop.
How long does it go on a charge?
So you can go up to 10 miles on a charge.
Oh, 10 miles?
Up to 10 miles. So
wow.
you'll be able to use it for an entire day.
Yeah, okay.
One of the things that's also nice is you can also do a direct charge. I don't know if you can see this here on the side, but if you want to charge it into the joystick, you can do that. Or you can charge it directly.
It always beeps when I go in reverse, so
Yes.
I'm sorry about, I'm not pushing the horn. It's a safety thing, so I apologize.
You don't have to pay extra for the horn.
Yeah, you don't
get
have to
that
pay
for
extra.
free. So, and then you can charge the battery direct into the battery if you want. Charge it. So you can. There's 2 ways to charge: direct to the battery or through the joystick, and it's super easy to use.
Yeah, and you know, I want to show everybody, because I said, oh, I tried lifting it up, but I want you guys to see it, because when I first came out to the set, I wanted to show, I'll turn this off, is I just kind of lifted it, and then it went like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty easy. And I was able to lift it up. Now, could I carry it for 5 miles? No, but I could lift it up, and I could put it in a car. And then to open it back up, you just basically just sit on it, right?
Yeah, you just separate it.
You just separate it and put it down, and then that's where your feet go. And then I turn it back on. It's like on off. And then the turtle icon is slower, and the rabbit icon is faster. So I just think that's really it's just really great, and it has a pouch in the back, like if you want to put your purse in there, or a water bottle, or your something, wallet or whatever. There's a zipper compartment for it, so it's very, very practical.
Yeah, so you've got a zipper in the back. It's very easy. The handles, you got push handles. So this can be used in electric mode or manual mode. So if you happen to run out of power while you're out, you don't have to worry about getting stuck. You just switch the red levers in the back to manual mode, and then you can push the wheels on your own.
Oh,
so
I see.
So think about the power.
Oh,
where
okay.
is the power going towards you, or is it going towards the joystick?
Oh, you just pull those levers towards me.
Back,
oh, and then I
now
can
the
just push
wheels,
somebody in it.
Yeah, and then when it's in electric mode, you can't see the wheels won't turn.
Oh, okay. And let me just. So just back like that.
Just pull it back,
and then
you can push it. Yeah.
And then you just push it.
And you've got really nice rubber handles. The tires, you got a rear tire that's 12 inches. It's made out of polyurethane and rubber. It's got great grip. You don't have to worry about a flat tire. That'll go. It'll just go forever. And then the motors, you got 360 watts of power for the chair, so they'll give you enough power to push a 220-pound person up to 10 miles.
Right, and the whole thing weighs 41 pounds. So we got in enough to do basically this one presentation. It is, I know that maybe you didn't turn on the TV to flip around to see what HSN, I know I flip around to HSN all the time and say, oh, what do they got, what do they got? If you were in the market for a way to have either you or a loved one be more mobile, I want you to consider this. If you have an HSN card, you can take 1.5 years to pay it off. It's called VIP financing. It costs $0. And if you don't have an HSN card, you can get one. There's no annual fee. So there's no fees to set up to do VIP financing, or you can use a credit card you already have. MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Diners Club, PayPal. I don't know if they have Diners Club anymore. I'm just saying, whatever you have, we'll take it. $340 a month, and we ship with the very first payment, and shipping is free. And I can tell you, shipping is not free.
No,
because I
it's
just
not.
shipped like a little box across the country, and it was $30. And I'm like, how is the Mobility 5000 free to ship?
It's almost $100.
Yeah, I was gonna say. say. But it's free shipping today, so that's a nice savings of having the shipping be free today. But we just have this one presentation, Dan.
Yeah, you saw the video of the two ladies putting it in the trunk of the chair. Think of it as a
Trunk of
large
the car.
trunk of a car.
Yeah.
Think of it as a large suitcase.
Right.
The other nice thing is you don't have to worry about assembling it when you get home. It's
that's a good point, because suitcases have to be under 50 pounds, so they charge you extra.
Right.
So my suitcase is always, I weigh it before I make, so if you can put a suitcase in the car, that's an excellent comparison.
Yeah, yeah. The chair is 100% assembled, so you don't have to worry about that. All you have to do is make a connection with the joystick, and that's very easy to do. You can do that literally within 5 to 10 seconds.
So there's no assembly required?
There's no assembly required.
It comes in a big box?
Comes in a big box. It's 100% assembled. All that you have to do is the joystick, is slide the joystick in.
Like that, and
just
then
like
tighten
that,
it up?
And tighten it up.
And then do that connection?
And then make the connection. I don't know if you can see this on the other
Yep,
side.
we can see.
But here is the connection right here. So all you have to
we see
do
it.
is just pull.
Yep, perfect.
It comes apart, and then you just slide it together.
And then you just tighten it, and then there you are. You're good to go.
And then you're good to go. That's it.
And
It's that
also,
simple.
I feel like this is, I love that you have it. It's all about freedom. It's about freedom to be with your loved ones. And if, my mom and dad are both 90, they both can walk, but can they go like to a museum for 3 hours or even an hour standing up walking? The answer is no.
Yeah, well, one of the things that we hear is that seniors have challenge. They don't want to be a burden to anybody, right? And if you're in a wheelchair and you have to push them around, if you've pushed anybody for 800 feet, they get heavy after a while, right?
Right, yes.
Well, what's wonderful about this chair is you don't have to worry about pushing anybody. They can just get in the chair, sit, drive, and go on their own. And it's actually fun and easy to use. I love this chair because it's going to just be like I call it my tank, because it's durable. It's a very durable chair, and it's going to go forever.
Yeah, I mean, you said 10 miles on a charge?
Up to 10 miles on a charge.
I mean, I don't want to, even without a chair, I don't think, walking for 10 miles is quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I think that you'll definitely be able to keep up with the family on that. So this is, again, exclusive to HSN at this price, $340, free shipping and handling. That's the flex pay. This is lightweight. It's super comfortable too. Yeah. So once you get where you're going, you'll always have a chair. You'll always have a seat. You can come right up to a table, right?
Yeah,
if you're at
so
a restaurant.
So the arms will lift back all the way.
Oh, look at that.
So you can get it out of the way. You can sit at a table. You don't have any barriers to you at the table.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool.
That's really nice, yeah.
Okay, so when you go backwards, you do hear that beep. I'm not pushing the horn, but the horn is fun.
Yeah.
Beep, that's my horn that I'm pushing. And I like that the fast and slow is a little rabbit and a little turtle.
Yeah.
So you can see, how fast that you want to go. And listen, it's like maybe there's a museum locally that they're like, hey, do you want to come to the museum? And the reason why you say no is like, okay, maybe I could do 15 minutes. This isn't like a wheelchair. It's not like you've broken your leg or you can't walk. This is, I loved the way you said it at the beginning. This is to keep you, participating.
Right. Active and give you independence. You don't want to be a burden to anybody, so that's why you would get something like this. What I love about this chair is you've seen mobility devices that have giant turning radiuses. This one doesn't have that. Look, I can turn within my own footprint. So it's kind of like one of those lawnmowers that you see out in the yard cutting grass. You can go into really tight spaces.
And you're going the right and the left. You can go either way.
You can go either way, right or left, forward, backwards. It's 360 degrees. You just got to get used to the joystick, but it's very intuitive. This is my favorite chair of all the chairs that we sell, just because.
Is it really?
Yeah, because of the durability of it, how simple it is, the simple design. And I don't worry about people. They get this chair and they can just go forever.
I actually have a question. Usually when we present chairs, they're right-handed or left-handed. This one said it was right-handed or left-handed.
You can switch it to the right side or the left side. So you see there's a little knob here.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
And you can just move this. If you're left-handed, you can move it to the left side.
Oh, okay. So you could have the controls on the left side if you're left-handed and have the controls on the right side if you're right-handed, because usually you buy the chair that is right-handed or left-handed, so the controls can be moved.
Yeah.
And what are we looking at in this video?
So what they're doing right there is they're charging the chair. They're putting the charger into the storage bag in the back of the chair. One of the things that's really special about the charger is it's got a surge protector and an overcharge protector. So there's a little green light or a red light on the charger. You can't really see it unless it's plugged in, but you can plug the chair in all day or all night and not have to worry about it. So you don't have to worry, oh, I'm going to overheat it or anything. There's a little light that comes on. I don't know that you can kind of see that here in the charger, but when you plug it in, it'll show that it's charging, and then you can leave it all day or all evening, and then the battery will be fully charged. You don't have to worry about overcharging.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a really nice safety
It's
feature.
just incredibly comfortable. I mean, okay, so I know we've only got about 7 minutes left in this presentation. I love all the video footage, you know, if the family's going for a walk, or maybe you just love to be outside in nature. Maybe there's a trail that you love and you feel like, all right, I could do 10 minutes of it, but I can't do 2 hours of it. You're able to kind of get out there and participate and enjoy and not be a burden, like you said, to have someone else have the job of pushing you all day. The item number is 884-648. You can call the number on your screen, and if you have any more questions, the person answering the phone has more questions. We're showing these two ladies putting it in the back of the car. Yeah, I love the analogy of it's like a heavy, not a heavy suit, like a large suitcase, because it's 41 pounds, and your suitcase it can't be more than 50. Mine is really 49.5 pounds, to be honest, because 50 pounds is the cutoff. I take it like right to the edge.
Yes. So what I love is, yeah, just the lightweight of it, the durability. It's easy to take. It gives you independence. You don't have to worry about being a burden. I just love that it's so easy and intuitive to use. It's not intimidating at all. I know a lot of folks sometimes get intimidated with a lot of the computers and electronics. This is a very simple design. Again, I like to call it like my 1950s Chevy. It's just very easy to use, very simple to use. And
I have 41 available now.
Okay.
So you guys have already started ordering them. And I will say, like during my host, we had a host faves where you pick your favorite items. I did pick a chair from you because I feel like these helping hand shows are always so incredibly popular. And I get so many messages from you in Facebook comments saying how much it's changed your life. And really, we want you to be entertained when you want HSN, but we also want to give you great value to your life to make you have more fun, make you get out there and enjoy life. And if it's just that you get tired and you can't like walk, you know, as far, and there's a favorite museum, a favorite park, a favorite activity, you know, grandchild's birthday party at a park or whatever it is you're doing, you're no longer limited. And by the way, it can be anybody at any age. If you have like, I have a friend who's a personal trainer and just got a knee replacement. She can't walk for long periods of time, and it'll probably be like a year before she, you know, so what is she gonna do? Sit home for a year? No, I mean, this is for, you know, you can be at any age, you know, whether you have like a hip replacement or a knee replacement or something where you wanna participate, and you will be able to participate. So
the key features on this chair is its comfort. It's easy to use. It folds literally within seconds. It's portable. It can be, it's the size of a large suitcase. It comes 100% assembled. You get a full 1-year warranty on all the parts and electronics. You can use it at a table. It's got the 0 turn radius where you can use it in small spaces such as narrow hallways or bathrooms or kitchens. It can be used indoors. It has 5 speed settings, so you can set it to the speed that you like. It'll go up to about 10 miles on a single charge.
Okay.
And
how fast does it go?
It'll go 3.5 miles an hour.
And that's on the bunny speed, not the turtle speed.
That's on the bunny, yes. That's on the bunny speed.
I know, maybe it was rabbit and turtle, but I turned it into bunny because I thought that was cuter. Also, there is a setting, which I did right now, is that it can become a push chair where a manual chair where someone could sit there and you can push them in it.
Like if you're in a scooter and the battery runs out, you're stuck, right? You don't want that. So with the design of this, with the handles, somebody can push you, you can switch it to manual mode, and you can go the rest of the day if you need to.
Yeah, and weight capacity around 220 pounds and,
200
and less.
Solid tires.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about a flat tire. We
Oh,
made
yeah,
some,
that's another good
yeah,
point. Is
yeah.
it's not like, oh, you ran over a nail, the tire popped. Now you
Right,
have to.
or you're running,
They're
the tires
solid
going flat.
rubber.
They're
Like
solid
there's
rubber.
not air in the middle.
Great grip. We put a really nice design to the rear wheel, so it's a
And
really
it's rose
attractive.
gold.
It is rose gold. Yes, it
So
is.
I was wondering, like, okay, because I was like, does it come in different colors? It's rose gold. And it's very sleek, black and rose gold.
It looks like a piece of jewelry, actually.
It does. It
looks
does.
really nice.
I don't think we've ever had a chair that's rose gold before, have we?
No.
Nope.
So,
Okay.
But this is
But
it's
it's
a
your
great
favorite.
value. Yeah, this is my favorite chair. I like this chair just because of the simpleness of it, the easy to use, the simple design. It folds so easily, and you'll get years of use out of this chair.
Right, and it's also really versatile because I really love the way that you could have it in the manual mode, the power mode. It's on, off, and a horn, and faster, slower, and that's all. And then it's like a little joystick, so it's very intuitive. You want to go this way, you push it this way. You want to go that way, you push it that way. You want to go in a circle, you just push it to the right and leave it there, and it'll do a very tight turn. So it's really easy.
Yeah, the battery indicator light lets you know when your battery's running low, so you'll never have to worry about getting stuck someplace. So you know when you're starting to lose power. That gives you information that you need. I love that the